Hey guys, welcome to the Picks from the 6. We just had our first heavy snowstorm. We're outside and we're going to do our weekly sports from, what is it, January 27th to February 2nd. We made it 2 groundhogs today.
If people ask, do you think we're going to have an early spring? This year, it doesn't really matter because where are we going?
Yeah, there's nothing going. Okay, Paul, let's start with the Premier League. Go!
Tottenham won the last game, and then tomorrow they play a big game against Liverpool.
Oh yes. I think your team is gonna win.
And then you today play Southampton.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say that's an easy game because with Arsenal,
It's up and down all the time.
And then you have a tough game, Man U.
Oh yeah, but we bet them last time.
Yeah, but they're playing better Man U.
Oh okay, all right.
And then in the NBA, the Raptors are 10th place. Last game they lost 129-114.
But that was a good game, but they just ran out of offense.
Yeah. And the Bucks tonight. Last game they was ranked 3rd
They
place.
should win the Bucks.
And 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 25 points.
Yes.
And then your Pelicans 5-10, 14th place. Lost to the Wolves 120-110.
I know, they're just going down to the basement.
And like Ingram 4 rebounds, 2 assists. His numbers aren't as high as they once were.
Oh yeah. No worries.
And then
You want me to do the review?
I'll do the football first.
Oh, you want to review the football first? I thought we were going to do NBA first.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, go for the football. We're going to do the picks and the review of the... That's the football review.
Okay.
You want it? We're going football first and then do NFL. Paul's taking the lead.
Okay, the NFL, the Packers lost to the Bucks 31-26.
Yep, Brady Magic happened again.
And then the Chiefs won 38-24.
And again, Mahomes Magic. So we're going to have a Super Bowl with Mahomes Magic versus Brady Magic. So it's going to be a tough match. And it's going to be one of the best football games. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Both of them offense are good, you know. But we'll talk about it more next week.
Okay.
And then you want me to do the review for the NBA?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going back to the NBA review of the last week.
Make sure it's the 20 to 26.
Yes, that is correct. That is a key factor. Okay, so this is the 20 to the 26. That's last week. So here we go. The Nets lost to the Cavs 147 to 138.5. The 76ers beat the Celtics 117 to 109. The Mavs won 124 to 112. Raptors lost to the Heat that time 111 to 102. Pistons losing to the Hawks 125 to 115. The closest and lowest game of the week was to the Magic. They won over the Wolves 97 to 96. Then the Suns win over the Rockets, not 109 to 103. Suns are amazing. Then the Clippers rolled in and they won over the Kings 115 to 96. Then we got a game move, the Grizzlies Blazers game. Then the Warriors came in and they won over the Spurs 121 to 99. And then after that the Jazz beat my Pelicans 129 to 118. That was a good game as well. Then it was the Warriors again losing to the Knicks. The Knicks are on fire. They're pulling out big wins. 119 to 104. Then the Bulls come in and win over the Hornets 123 and 110. The Bulls and Knicks are playing pretty good. Then the Pacers come in and they win 120 to 118. Oh man, it's freezing out here. But this is like Super Bowl weather, I guess. 103 to 102. That was a close game as well. Then 76ers win 122 to 111. And we're going on. Next game, the Nets beating the Cavs again 125 to 113. Then the Raptors get revenge on the Heat with a win 101 to 81. Then the Hawks win over the Wolves 116 to 98. Then the Bucks and Wizards game got moved. Then the
COVID?
yeah. Then it's the Mavs winning over the Spurs 103 to 94. Then it's the Clippers winning over the Thunder 120-106. That's a big win for the Clippers. Then the what's it called, Grizzlies and Blazers, their game got moved. Then the Nuggets win over the Suns 130 to 126. And then after that, the Warriors one got moved as well. Warriors and Jazz win. Then after that it was, oh, thank you very much, Paul. After that is the 76ers winning over the Pistons 114 to 110. The Nets again, they're doing really good this year. They have a super team. 128 to 124 over the Heat. Then the Lakers win 101 to 90 over the Bulls. Then the Pelicans game, the Maverick game, the Nuggets game got changed. Now we go to the home team Raptors. They won the Pacers 107 to 102. Then after that, the Cavs lost to the Celtics big 141 to 103. Then the Clippers game, Magic game got moved as well. Spurs won 121 to 101. And then again, Bucks and the Grizzlies games got moved again. Then the Knicks lost to the Blazers, a close battle, 116 to 113. Magic won 117 to 106 over the Hornets. Raptors lost to the Pacers the second round, so the Pacers got revenge with 129 to 114. Pistons won over the 76ers 119 to 104. That was an upset right there. Nets won again, a close one, 98 to 85. And Lakers win the Cavs 115 to 108. Another game, Grizzlies moved already. Then it's the Bulls losing to the Celtics 119 to 113. The Spurs game versus the Pelicans got moved as well.
That's the best thing that can happen to the Pelicans.
Oh yeah, so they don't lose again. And then we're almost done. Then it's the Warriors versus the Nuggets. Nuggets versus Mavs game got moved, and then the Warriors won over the Wolves 130 to 108. The Thunder won over the Blazers 125 to 122. That was a good game. You should have watched it. Then the Clippers losing to the Hawks, unbelievable, 108 to 99. And then finally the Knicks losing to the Jazz 108 to 94. Now Paul will do the picks with me because we didn't write it down. So just turn the page. One more time, Paul. One more time. This side. Right here. Yeah. All right, Paul. What's the games? You tell me, and we shout it out.
The Pistons versus Cavs.
I'm picking Pistons.
Me too.
All right.
Kings Magic.
I'm going with the Magic.
Pacers. I'm picking Magic too.
Okay.
Pacers Hornets.
I'm going with the Pacers on this one.
I'm picking the Hornets.
All right.
Then it's Bucks. I'm picking Raptors.
I'm going Raptors as well.
Lakers 76ers. I'm going LA.
Yep. LA is the sure bet.
Then it's Nets Hawks. I'm picking Nets.
I'm picking the Nets too because they're playing really well.
Nuggets Heat.
I'm gonna go with the Nuggets on this one. How about you, Paul?
I'm picking it's the Celtics.
Oh, I thought you said Nuggets first.
Oh, Nuggets Heat. I'm picking Heat.
Okay. And then what is it, the next one?
Celtics Spurs.
Okay, I'm picking the Spurs.
I'm picking Spurs too.
All right.
Then the next one is Thunder Suns. I'm picking
the Suns too. We're both picking Suns.
Wizards Pelicans. I'm picking Wizards.
I'm picking Pelicans because that's my team.
Then the Wolves. No. I mean Wolves Warriors. I'm picking Warriors.
I'm picking Warriors as well.
Then it's Blazers Rockets. I'm picking Rockets.
I'm picking Blazers. I have a heartfelt feeling
Clippers
for that.
Heat. I'm picking Clippers.
Clippers as well for me, Paul.
Lakers Pistons.
All right. Lakers.
Lakers too. Warriors Suns. I'm picking Warriors.
I'm picking Suns again. I love the Suns.
Hawks Wizards. I'm picking Hawks.
I'm picking Hawks because Wizards are not doing good.
It looks like Mavs versus Hornets. I'm picking Mavs.
Mavs all the way.
Then it's Kings Raptors. I'm picking Raptors.
I'm picking the Raptors as well. Here, I'll help you out. Get the thing. Okay, I will do it.
Yeah.
Finish. Okay, so the next one is Cavs versus Knicks. What team are you gonna pick, Paul?
Knicks.
And I will pick the Cavs. Then it's the Bucks versus Pelicans. What are you gonna pick?
Who?
Bucks versus Pelicans.
Pelicans.
I'm picking Pelicans because that's my team. Then it's 76ers and Wolves. 76ers and Wolves. You should take out your earphones so you can hear me. So I'm taking what's it called? The 76ers. Then it's the Nets versus Thunder.
Nets.
Nets? Me too, Nets. Then it's the Clippers and Magic. Who's gonna pin? I'm picking Clippers.
Me too.
Clippers for Paul as well. Then it's what's it called? Nuggets versus Spurs. Paul, which one do you think it is? Nuggets? Paul says Nuggets. Paul, comes closer so I can hear it because I don't know. Alright, I said Nuggets as well. Then it's Mavs versus Jazz.
Mavs.
I will pick Mavs as well. Then it's Rockets versus Pelicans.
Rockets.
I'm going with Pelicans. That's my team. Then it's what's it called? What am I reading? Blazers versus Bulls. Which one do you think of?
Bulls.
I'm gonna go with the Blazers. Then it's Kings and Heat. Kings or Heat?
Heat.
I'm going with the Heat as well. Then it's Bucks versus Hornets.
Bucks.
I'm going with the Bucks as well. Then it's the Lakers versus Celtics. Lakers and Celtics.
Lakers.
I'm going with Lakers as well. Then it's Grizzlies versus Spurs. Grizzlies versus Spurs.
Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs. Okay, I'm going with the Grizzlies because I like to change it up. And then it's Suns versus Mavericks.
Mavericks.
I'm going with the Mavericks as well. Then it's Pistons and Warriors. Pistons and Warriors, Paul?
Pistons and Warriors.
Yeah, which one?
Warriors.
I will pick Warriors as well. Then it's Clippers and Knicks.
Clippers.
Okay, Paul picking Clippers. I'm picking Clippers as well. Then we're going on to Jazz and Nuggets. Who's gonna win that? Jazz or Nuggets?
Nuggets.
I'm going with the Nuggets as well. Then it's the 76ers versus Pacers. That's a good matchup. Which one do you think gonna win?
Who's Pacers playing?
76ers.
76ers.
I'm going with the Pacers on this one. Then it's Magic versus Raptors.
Raptors.
We know both of us gonna pick Raptors here. All right, and then it's Nets versus Wizards. You're gonna go with the Nets?
Yeah.
All right, we're both on Nets. Then it's the Cavs versus Wolves. What are you gonna go for?
Wolves and
Cavs.
Cavs.
Cavs. I'm going with the Cavs as well. Then it's what's it called? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Wolves? Yeah, Wolves versus Celtics. Yeah. No, Cavs. Wolves and Cavs. Which one you want? Wolves or Cavs?
Cavs.
Cavs? Okay, I'm picking Cavs as well. It was a home and home, so
Yeah.
they're there. All right, then it's the Hornets versus the Heat. Who are you
Heat.
gonna get? Heat? I'm picking Heat as well. Then it's Lakers versus Hawks.
Lakers.
All right, we're getting Lakers as well for me. Then it's Blazers versus Bucks. What do you think it
Bucks.
is? Bucks? I'm getting Bucks as well. Then it's Rockets versus Thunder.
Thunder.
I'm gonna change my answer to Rockets. Then it's Knicks versus Bulls.
Bulls.
Bulls. Okay, I'm going with the Knicks because I feel both of them are hot teams, but I feel the Knicks have more edge. And then it's Kings versus Pelicans. Who's gonna?
Pelicans.
Pelicans. I'm picking Pelicans as well. And then after that, it is Grizzlies versus Spurs.
Spurs.
All right, I'm picking Grizzlies because I just like to shift it up. Then it's the Suns versus Mavericks. Who's gonna win that one? Suns versus Mavericks.
Mavericks.
I'm picking Mavericks as well. Then it's Pistons versus Nuggets.
Pistons.
All right, I'm picking no, Pistons versus Nuggets. You're picking Pistons. Pistons versus Nuggets. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm picking Nuggets. Paul's picking Pistons. Then it's the Grizzlies versus the Pacers. Which one do you think?
Pacers.
Pacers? Alright, I'm picking Pacers as well. Then there's 3 more games left. Raptors versus Magic. We're both picking Raptors, I think. And then Clippers and what's that? No, that's not Heat.
Nets.
Nets, yeah.
Clippers.
Okay, I'm picking Clippers as well. Then it's Pistons versus Jazz.
Jazz.
Okay, I'm picking Jazz as well. And then what's it called? Ooh, what is that?
Celtics.
Celtics versus Warriors. That's the
Warriors.
Warriors. I'm going with Celtics. All right, now it's time for NHL. No, you gotta do the.
No, recap.
Oh no! First we gotta talk about the teams first,
Right.
and then do recap.
He's Jose, he's getting old.
Yeah. So let's talk about the two teams
The
of
Leafs
NHL.
are now have 6 wins, 2
Alright.
losses. First place, 12 points.
Yep.
They beat the Flames in the last game 4-3.
All right.
And then next game is against the Oilers.
All right.
And then Jose's team is Rangers. They played 6 games.
All right. Yes.
The 4-0-2, 10 points.
Mhm.
Last game they won 5-3 over the Canucks. Then they played the Flames in the next game.
Oh yes. Now recap. Here, I'll help you out. I think that's it. Start over here.
Are you trying to kill us?
No, I'm not.
Okay, the Leafs versus Oilers. Leafs lost 3-1.
Yes.
Blues won. Blues versus Flash, they won 2-1. Wild won 3-2.
Yes. Sir.
Canucks versus Canadians. Canucks won in overtime 6-5.
Oh yeah, that was a heartbreak.
Then the Golden Knights versus Coyotes. Golden Knights won 5-2. Jets
yeah.
won 4-1.
Good stuff.
Devils won lost 4-1. Lightning won 3-2.
Yep.
And Panthers versus Canes was postponed.
Agreed.
Flyers won 5-4. Then Canes next game. Well, Canadians won 7-3.
Yep. Perfect.
Avalanche won 4-2. Penguins won 4-3. And the Leafs won 4-2 over the
All right, Paul. You got
Yeah.
this. Let's
One
go.
second. Caps won 4-3. Blackhawks won 4-1. Wild won 4-1. Golden Knights lost 5-2. Avalanche won 1-0. Canes game was cancelled.
Yep.
Flyers won 6-1. Canucks lost 6-1 to the Canadiens. 5-2. Lightning won 5-2. Blues won 4-2. Senators lost 6-2.
Yeah, Senators suck.
Blackhawks won 6-2. Canes won. Canadians won. No, it's Sabres versus Caps. Caps won 4-3. East won 3-2. Golden Knights won 1-0. 2-0 for the Devils. 3-2 for the Pens. Avalanche won 3-1. Stars won 3-2. Blues won 6-3. Then the Wild won 5-3. Jets lost to Oilers 4-3. That was a heartbreaker game.
Yeah.
Canucks won 7-1. Vikings game got postponed. Pens won 3-2. Blue Jackets won 4-3. Flyers won 5-3. Sabres won 3-2. Caps won 3-2. Wild won 2-1. Lost 2-1. And Blackhawks won
I think
3-2.
there's one more. Couple more. And we'll go to that.
And then the Jets won 6-4. Stars won 2-1. Leafs won 4-3. Avalanche won 7-3. Coyotes lost 1-0. And the Golden Knights won 5-4.
All right, now it's our picks for the NHL. Let's get it. I think there's less games today. We'll make it faster. Okay, so Blackhawks versus Predators. Which one you like?
Blackhawks.
Okay, I will pick the Predators on this one. Then it's Senators and Canucks. Senators or Canucks?
Canucks.
Canucks for me as well. Then it's Panthers versus Blue Jackets. Panthers or versus Blue Jackets?
Panthers.
Yeah, I'm going with Blue Jackets. Then it's the Flyers versus Devils. Flyers versus Devils.
Devils.
Okay, I'm going with Flyers. Then it's Flames versus Canadians.
Flames.
Flames for Paul, and I'm gonna pick Canadians. Then it's Lightning versus Canes.
Lightning.
Lightning, me too. Then it's Rangers versus Sabres.
Sabres.
I'm going with Rangers on this one. Then it's Islanders versus Caps. Islanders versus Caps.
Caps.
All right. I'm going with Caps as well. Then it's the Penguins versus Bruins. Paul, which one you like?
Penguins.
Penguins. I'm going with the Bruins. Then it's the Kings versus Wild.
Wild.
I'm picking Wild as well. Then it's the Red Wings versus Stars. Which one you like? Red Wings versus Stars.
Stars.
I'm picking Stars as well. Then it's the Blues versus another team I forget.
Blues.
Blues all the way for me too. Then it's Ducks versus Coyotes. Ducks versus Coyotes.
Coyotes.
I'm going with Coyotes. All right, then it's the Leafs versus the Oilers. We both picked Leafs, okay? Then it was the Senators versus the Canucks.
Canucks.
We're going with the Canucks, easy win for them. Then it's Blue Jackets versus Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
I'm going with Blue Jackets. I love Blue Jackets. Then it's the Devils versus Sabres again. Which one you want?
Sabres.
I'm picking Sabres as well. Then it's the Leafs versus Oilers.
Leafs.
Leafs as well for me. And Islanders versus Flyers.
Flyers.
Flyers? Me too. I'm getting Flyers. Yeah, look at this solid page, eh? And then after that we got second round again, Bruins versus Caps. Which one you like to have?
Caps.
I'm having the Bruins. Then it's the Panthers versus Red Wings again. Panthers or Red Wings?
Panthers.
Panthers for me too. Then it's let's see, Stars versus Canes. Stars versus Canes.
Stars.
Stars for me as well. Then it's the what's it called, Predators versus Lightning. Predators versus Lightning. Predators. I'm picking Lightning on this one. Then it's the Penguins versus Rangers again. Which one do you
Penguins.
like? Penguins. I'm picking the Rangers. Then it's Avalanches versus Wild. Avalanches versus Lions.
Flyers.
Avalanche or Wild?
Avalanche.
Avalanche for me as well. Then it's Blues versus Ducks.
Blues.
I'm picking the Blues as well. Then it's where is it? Canucks versus Jets.
Canucks.
Me too. I'm picking Canucks as
Oh
well.
no, I'm changing my pick.
Okay.
To the Jets.
Okay, Paul's picking Jets. I'm picking Canucks. There you go. All right, next one after that is Devils versus Sabres. I think this is the
Sabres.
third time they're facing.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going with Sabres as well.
I'm hoping I don't get chased by my family in Vancouver. It's nothing personal.
Oh yeah, it's just business, right, Paul? All right, now our next one is Stars and Canes again. Which one?
Stars.
Stars as well for me. And then after that is Panthers and Red Wings.
Panthers.
I'm picking Panthers as well. Then it's Islanders and Flyers.
Flyers.
I'm picking Flyers as well. Then it's Blue Jackets versus I don't know.
I'll continue.
Blue Jackets versus what? It's right here. Blue Jackets.
This is Sharks.
It's Shark? Okay, Blue Jackets versus Sharks. I'm picking Blue Jackets. What are you picking?
Blue Jackets. Ads versus Wild.
I'm picking Ads.
Me too. Then it's Blues versus Ducks. Both picking Blues.
Yep. I agree.
Sens versus Oilers. I'm picking Oilers.
And what's the other one? Flames and Oilers?
Sens and Oilers.
Oilers too.
Predators, Lightning. I'm picking Lightning.
I'm picking Lightning as well.
Bruins, Caps. I'm picking Caps.
I'm picking Caps this time.
Canucks, Canadians. I'm picking Canucks.
I'm picking Canadians.
Pens, Rangers. I'm picking Pens.
I'm picking, was it Rangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going Rangers.
Flames, Jets. I'm picking Jets.
Okay, I'm going with Flames.
Golden Knights, Sharks. We both pick Golden Knights.
Yep, that's for sure. That's a sure bet.
Sabres, Islanders. I pick Sabres.
I'm going to go with Sabres as well.
Then it's Canucks, Canadians.
I'm going with Canucks.
Me too.
All right.
Then it's Devils versus Penguins. I'm picking Devils.
All right.
Then Stars, Blue
I'm
Jackets,
picking Devils. What is it? Devils and what?
Penguins.
I'm going with Penguins on that one.
Stars, Blue Jackets, I'm picking Stars.
I'm picking Stars as well.
Canes, Blackhawks, I'm picking Blackhawks.
I'm going with Blackhawks too.
Coyotes, Blues, I'm picking Blues.
I'm picking Blues as well.
Flames, Jets, I'm picking Jets.
I'm going with Flames on that one.
Wild, Abs, I'm picking Abs.
I'm picking Abs as well.
Ducks, Kings, I'm picking Kings.
I'm picking Ducks.
Oilers, Sens, I'm picking Oilers.
I'm picking Oilers as well. And that's it. We made it through this cold dang broadcast. Yes. All right, guys. This is the picks from the 6th from January 27th to February 28th. February 2nd.
Yeah.
And see you next time. Bye, guys.